Hey guys, so I'm here with a video today. It is personal. So, just bear with me if I do get all like, I'm emotional. I can't help it. But anyway, so, me and Jason got married last year. And, when you get married, you think to yourself that we're going to get married. I'm going to get off this birth control after this honeymoon. And, and then we're going to have babies. And we're going to make our perfect little cookies and cream family. And, month after month after month after month kept going by. And I was like, where's my little cookies and cream baby? Where's my cookies and cream baby? Like, it ain't happening. So, the doctors tell you to wait a year if you're under, like, a certain age. And I'm fresh 28. So, I was like, I'm probably good. It'll happen eventually. But a year happened. It was a year in May. So that marked our full year. When May hit, I went to the doctor. I went to my gynecologist. We did like a fertility panel to see what's going on. Jason got a semen analysis, which apparently has super duper, like, superhuman sperm or something. Like, they was like, his sperm is off the charts. I don't, like, that's weird in a way, but I guess it's good for when everything gets fixed up and whatnot. But anyway, so she did my blood work and she said that my thyroid function was abnormal. So she sent me to a thyroid doctor, and I'm going to one in town. Dr. Azizi, he's like one of the top. Well, when you like Google thyroid doctors, he's like one of the better ones or whatever. But anyway, so I'm going to him now for my thyroid problem apparently, and I've been getting like blood work drawn. Like they've been taking blood on me like every week now. Like seriously, my poor little veins have all these little bruises from all these blood draws and stuff in them. So I've been getting my blood drawn. I had to get like I had to take like some radioactive pill last week so they could look at my thyroid function and see how my body does all this crap and stuff. And it's just a lot going on. And then Wednesday I have to go take a biopsy. The only reason I'm doing a biopsy is because they said something looked abnormal in my left nodule, and they wanted me to take one because they thought it might be like lymphoma or something. I don't know, like over the past few months I just feel like I've been losing myself, and I didn't know what was wrong with me. And at least now I know something that could possibly be wrong, and then I know there's a solution to it in the end, really. Even if it does mean you have to take medicine for the rest of your life, but I would rather know something than just go on just feeling so depressed and so just out of it all the time. It's not a good look for me. And sleep, like I barely sleep at all. And I've been thinking it was just because I work like a midnight shift, because I work 12 hours and I work 6 to 6. So whenever I get home, the sun is already coming out, and more likely that, in addition to the thyroid issues, are what is causing me all this pain and suffering that I'm going through right now. But anyway, enough about that part. So once we get my thyroid under control, and once we get the results from like the CT, the scan and stuff, and the biopsy, which shouldn't take that long, then I go back to my fertility doctor, which I have one of those now, because this is like, sorry, I'm trying to block out the smoke detector because I was trying to block it out because it's annoying me. But anyway, I'm going to my fertility doctor, and he's a really nice old man. Like, he reminds me of the dude from Airplane. Y'all know that movie? Leslie Nielsen. That is who my doctor looks like right there. Like, he looks like that. But anyway, he's like a nice old dude, and he was telling me, so apparently my uterus is tipped. You know, I call it my drunk uterus. That's what I call it, because I think that makes it funny and it makes it less sad. But he said it shouldn't affect anything about getting pregnant. He just felt the need to tell me that it was tipped back, you know, it was leaning back. Yeah. So anyway, so he told me that, and he was like, he's going to set me up for the HSG test, which is a test that they shoot this dye up your uterus, and it goes up, and then it splits, and it goes through your tubes. So if they see it going through your tubes, then they know your tubes are functioning properly, and they know there's no blockages. They know that, you know, it's not that. So I'm going for that sometime, probably like in 2 weeks, because you have to wait until after your period is over to go. The final time, whenever, is before you ovulate, so you won't be washing out your good eggs, you know, because apparently that's not my problem. I ovulate, but, you know, I'm pretty sure that my tubes are blocked, more than likely, because that would be the logical explanation as to why I haven't no cookies and cream babies yet. So I'm really excited for that test, but I've been looking at, like, y'all don't understand, like, whenever I learn something's wrong with me, or I feel like I have a symptom or something, like, I'm one of those people that start Googling stuff, and that's probably why I've been so depressed, because I've been looking at all this stuff, and I'm like, oh my God, like, I'm gonna die. Like, seriously, I've been real dramatic lately, and I know Jason is probably tired of it, but he's been really dealing with me and dealing with all the things that are going on with me really well, and you know, I'm glad God put me with him, because I don't feel like some of the other people that I probably would have dated, that I dated back in the past, would be so supportive of all this stuff that's going on with me right now. And Jason deals with so much bitchiness that I give him from all this stuff, because I'm so angry all the time. Like, I'm either tired, or I'm angry, or I just snap at him for no reason. It's just, and it's not because I'm mad at him, it's just because I have nowhere else to push the pain away, and I try not to put it on him, but it's just like, it just happens sometimes. And I really love that he's a man and he deals with it so well, and he covers me, and, you know, he does what he's supposed to do. So so yeah, about the HSG test. So I'm supposed to have that sometime this month. I'm really excited about it, but I've been reading a lot, and people have been saying that it does hurt, but some people are saying it doesn't hurt as much. But I could care less if it means me cramping for like a day, and it means that, oh, with the pressure of the dye shooting up there, it opens my tubes up, and then all the eggs fly out, and then I have all the babies in the world, you know. I mean, that's what I want. Like, I want to have, like, my mom has 6 kids. So I want to be able to let my kids experience growing up with a big family like I did. Granted, we were kind of like split in half. It was like the top 3 older kids, and then about 10 years later, you had the lower 3 kids, like me, my little sister, and my brother. But anyway, like, I want to be able to experience, I don't want to be no Duggar, but yeah, I want to have at least like 3 or 4, maybe. 3 or 4 is good with me. Jason only wants 2, but, you know, compromise. We'll compromise for 3, maybe, or 4. Just depends. But you know, dealing with fertility issues is something that we as a community, as, you know, Black people, we don't think that's for us. Like, it's just weird to me. Like, you go into these like blogs and websites and stuff, and so many people are talking about these issues that affect so many of us, but when you like, you don't feel comfortable talking to people that look like yourself about it, because they look at you like you crazy. Like, what's wrong with you, girl? Like, why you, like, you know what I get tired of? Like, people always asking, when you gonna have a baby? When you gonna have a baby? When you gonna have a baby? Huh? Where's the babies, Kamiko? Oh, I'm on my 19th baby right now. But, we just had our 10-year reunion. Why don't you have any babies yet? Bitch, I'm trying. Seriously, I am trying. I am trying with all my might to have a damn baby. But it ain't happening. But, hopefully it'll happen soon. Like, that's, like, sometimes I want to tell people that, but it's my personality. I can't, because I say it in my mind, but I don't say it out in my mouth. And, like, seriously, I get that a lot at work. And that's weird that I get that a lot at work, but I seriously do. And it's usually from all the dudes that used to try to hit on me and stuff. And they're always like, why he ain't got no baby up in that? Where the baby at? And I'm like, dude, shut up. Seriously. Like I said, we've been trying for like a year now. And I was like that person that I brought all the books, I was charting. I was looking at cervical mucus. I was seriously obsessed with it. And Jason, I know Jason got tired of it, because it was like every month, as soon as Aunt Flo hit, I was crying. I was sad. Like, I just went into myself for like a couple of days, and it just was like, Jason don't deserve all that. Like, it ain't that serious. I mean, it's serious, but like I said, it's gonna happen when it happens. And so I'm just excited for the testing. I'm excited for the journey ahead of us. I'm probably going to start trying to record some of the stuff and let y'all know about it, because like I said, we as women, I mean, I know some women that are going through it, but Black women feel the need, like, they feel like this doesn't affect us. Like, like, they feel like even if it does affect you, you're not going to the doctor to go get it fixed, because we're going to pray it away. We're going to do all these other things. And, I'm not saying that prayer doesn't work. I'm the daughter of a preacher. So if anybody knows that prayer works, I know that. But the Lord also put doctors out there for them to be able to help you get through things when other things aren't enough. And I'm not saying that prayer isn't enough. I'm just saying that if you have the opportunity, if you have options out there, go get your options. Go seek the treatment. Go get the help that you need. And don't sit out here and be sad and crying and boo-hoo-hooing like all the time, because you feel like there's no help when there is help. Some people's insurance don't cover it, so that might be an issue. But there's always like the care credit cards. There's always like, when you want something enough, you're going to do whatever you need to do to get it. And that's what I've been doing. Like, I work overtime all the time now. Like, I'm working contracts because I know it's going to be expensive. I really know it's going to be expensive. And the good thing is that my insurance it's been covering a lot of this stuff so far. So that's a really, really great thing. So big ups to Blue Cross, Blue Shield, North Carolina. But anyway, y'all, like, seriously, you don't have to be ashamed of it. You don't have to be like, it's nothing to be ashamed about anymore. Like, seriously, your dude not going to divorce you anymore. This ain't the olden days. Well, that looks really pretty. That's really pretty. See how I get sidetracked looking at this mess. But anyway, guys, go get help if you need help. Go see the fertility doctors. Find one that's good in your area. If you're not comfortable with the doctor that you have, go find another one, because this is really personal. And, every doctor's personality is not going to match your personality. Like, my thyroid doctor, he's good and all, but I don't like his personality that much. But he's the best one in Wilmington, so I'm going to stay my ass there. Me and Jason are going to take you on this journey with us as we go through all these tests, all these treatments, everything. So guys, thanks for watching.